Hi guys, welcome back to another video today. Today we have yet another Poweradd product. Today we are doing the Poweradd X7. So as you can see, this is a 20,000 milliamp battery. As you can see on the bottom here, it tells you of all of the devices that it can charge. But pretty much this can charge any device that supports 2.1 amps of maximum speed. So yeah, anything that has a USB charger can be charged on this one. I'm just going to read out some of the specs and then I'll get into the unboxing part. So this features the automatic detection. So as soon as you connect your device, this bank will automatically be able to detect it and deliver the most safest and fastest optimal charging speed. It's got 20,000 milliamps of battery. So according to the listing on Amazon, this says it can charge an iPhone 6 7 times, a Samsung S6 5 times, the large capacity iPad Air almost 2 times. A 2 amp high input makes the portable charger twice as fast as a 1 amp input. So basically this has got the 2 amp micro USB charger on it, so this should recharge basically twice as fast as the standard 1 amp chargers, which again, if you're using this for portable use on the go, it just means that you're going to be able to recharge this battery bank a lot quicker, and also if you're charging it through a solar panel, this will be a lot easier. So yeah, I'm just going to unbox it now and then I'll give you a demonstration of this device in action. So as I said, this is the 2-port 20,000 milliamp. So unlike the last two Poweradd banks, this one's going to be a lot larger than the other two because obviously it's a 20,000 milliamp instead of a 10, so it's double the capacity. So as you can see, as usual, we get the standard, instruction leaflet, but no one reads them. You have the standard warranty card that comes with it, so if you're not happy, you can actually just drop them an email and I'm sure they'll do what they can to resolve it. I've never had to use this with any Poweradd products, they've always worked fine, so you should be okay. So this is the standard micro USB cable for recharging. As you can see, it's a fairly long length. It's the same length as the other ones that come with the other banks. Yeah, it's a fairly sturdy cable. Does the job fine. So this is the big one. So this is 20,000 milliamps. As you can see, it's got a black and red theme, which I personally really like because obviously my setup is black and red. So you have the status button there, so if you push that, you have these blue LEDs that go along. So there's 4, you get 2 there and 2 there. Obviously this is not charged to full capacity. Now on the front here you have the 2 USB ports. This one also comes with a torch, so I believe that if you hold the power button, yeah, there you go, you get the torch feature, which is quite bright. So if you hold it down again, that turns that off. So these 2 USB ports, you've got one at full capacity, which is 2.1 amps, and then you've got one at half capacity, so I imagine that would be the 1 amp port. Very nice texture on here. It's like a black matte finish. It's not a glossy exterior, which quite frankly I like, because obviously the glossy exteriors can get dirty and very easily scratched, which bugs the hell out of me. Very subtle Poweradd logo down there, and on the base of the device, I'm not quite sure how the camera's going to pick that up, but it's just basically got the Poweradd logo, a QR code that you can scan, and just some information on the actual bank. But yeah, that's it. Now the recharging port for this is on the side there, which is the micro USB slot. As I said in the beginning, this is the 2.1 amp port, so instead of it being the traditional 1 amp port like most battery banks, this is the 2.1, so it will recharge twice as fast. Excellent for if you're on the go or if you're recharging this with the solar panel. Now I'm just going to plug in my devices so you can actually see that the automatic detection does work. So what this does, well, it will automatically detect your device and output the safest, most fastest charge that your device can support. It also protects you from overcharging and any static discharge as well. So just going to plug this in, and there you go, it's detected my phone straight away. I'm just going to plug in my iPad Air as well. No, sorry, my iPad Pro. This is the 12.9 inch model. And there you go. So it's detected both of my iPad and my phone straight away. So as I said in the beginning, this is the 20,000 milliamp, which should give you plenty of juice for all of your devices on your daily needs. 2 USB ports. It's not the lightest of banks and it's not the smallest, but then this is a 20,000 milliamp capacity, so you know, you kind of got to expect that. I mean, comparing this one to the other one, it's quite quite a distance in size. I'm just going to compare the two. So this one is a 10,000 milliamp one. The top one's 10,000, the bottom one's 20. So as you can see, it is a little bit thicker than the other one. But then again, you have to kind of expect that because it's twice the capacity. So yeah, that is the 20,000 milliamp Poweradd battery bank. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.